Hi guys, welcome back. Market Video Analytics. Fresh trading week ahead of us. And I wanted to touch base here on an interesting bearish opportunity straight from my watch list. This one just got triggered on the downside, of course. I mean, the bigger picture definitely points out for a continuation of the downside trend, right? The bigger picture. Ever since price crossed back below this particular top key level 2.0120, right? And it just left a big spike here on the monthly chart, right? That was just an excess noise here, but we saw price just gapped above that level and went back in. And from that point, I started to follow what I thought is going to be a full-fledged downside reversal, and it happens to be the case. Now, I wanted to use a fine-tuning trigger for the next step. You know, we had the first step, price went straight to the first, to the mid-high key level, 95.46. It actually broke it. Right here you can see I've marked that with that circle. But then we saw price correcting on the upside, and that's where I applied the second setup here, this black one. Now when price went down, it was obvious that we're going to use that bottom key level as a trigger to try to catch the rest of the way towards the main key level, which is the mid-low key level. I'm talking about the big setup, the blue one at 1.8903. Now, I would like to see price pull back a little bit, hopefully even retesting that very key level, right? It just got broken. That would give us a very good spot to enter a new bearish position. So hopefully I can establish this one as soon as possible. But in terms of where we're aiming here at 89, we're looking at about 300 pip of potential profit, right? Now, let me take you to the bigger picture. It's actually quite interesting. I'm going to have to take you to the monthly chart. This is the setup. Now you can see I was talking about that violation we saw on the daily chart as price was seemingly breaking above. And outside of that setup, you can see how it ended with this spike here. Now you can see how price make its way all the way back to the lower section. Let's take a look at that from the weekly perspective. Also quite interesting. So we're just in the middle of the range right now. 300 pip, we're going to hit the lower section. And that's pretty much where we're going to end this bearish conviction. Although I think price can continue on the downside and take the previous low, which is roughly around the levels of 186. So still a lot of potential here on the downside, no doubt. I'm definitely going to try to enter this one as soon as possible, and I will follow up and keep you posted as always. One last thing, of course, once I establish the bearish position, I intend to place the stop loss level around 193.50. Alright, so there you go. Anyway, that's about that for this one. We'll see you on the next. Bye-bye.